Good day everyone, welcome to TLE 9 Cookery, Quarter 1. For today's video, we are going to discuss how to clean kitchen tools and equipment used in cookery. It is a good practice to clean and sanitize kitchen tools and equipment before using it. The surfaces of utensils, tools, and equipment that in contact with food should be cleaned as regularly as necessary to prevent food contamination. The accumulation of dust, dirt, food particles, and other contaminants can be minimized by regular cleaning of equipment surfaces that are not in direct contact with food. Here are the ways on how to clean cutting tools and equipment. For knives, chopper, and machine cutting blades, they should never be used improperly. Use the suitable knife for the job. Knives must always be well kept and sharp. Due to the extra pressure required, using a blunt knife increases the risk of cutting yourself. Grease should not be present on the handles and that the blade should not exposed vertically, they should be positioned flat on the board or table. Always wipe it down with the edge facing away from your hands. For choppers, when in use, care should be given to ensure that no other knives, saws, hooks, etc. can be struck by the chopper and sent flying into the air. Choppers should also be kept sharp and clean. For cutting blades on machine, they should be given attention also when the guard should be in place when the machine is in use. Before the guards are removed for cleaning, the blades must have stopped revolving, and it should not be left unattended. Let us now proceed to the ways on how to clean measuring tools and equipment. Measuring tools such as measuring cups, measuring spoons, oven thermometer and weighing scale need cleaning and sanitizing as well. Wash the measuring spoons in warm soapy water, then rinse them in clean water. You can use a cloth or a soft sponge for frequently cleaning. Be sure to clean the entire spoon including its handle and then dry completely with a clean dishcloth. To make measuring cup easier to clean, add hot water, keep for a minute, rinse and dry. Weighing scales should also cleansed by using a small brush to gently sweep any residue from the balance. Use a moistened thin wipe asterisk with water and carefully clean the pan and around the scales. Wipe dry. Remove the pan to facilitate more thorough cleaning. Do not turn the scales upside down to remove the residue for it may affect its accuracy. In food preparation, it is not only the ingredients that are to be measured. Temperature of the food, water, air, and the humidity should also be considered. Thermometer is best for this purpose. Hence, cleaning and sanitizing is important. An unsanitized thermometer can become a food safety hazard rather than a preventive tool. Clean it by washing in hot soapy water. Rinse and sanitize the probe with a clean sanitizing cloth dipped in a container of sanitizing solution. Here are the ways on how to clean mixing tools and equipment. Mixing tools made of rubber are cleaned by scrubbing with hot water and then dried using a dish towel. Mixing bowls should be soaked for a few minutes, washed with water and detergent, rinsed in clean water, then dried upside down. Food mixer should be lubricated regularly in accordance with manufacturer's directions. All components as well as the main machine should be thoroughly washed and dried. Care should be taken to see that no rust occurs on any part. The mincer attachment knife and plates will rust if not given sufficient care. Top of the range equipment. For the effective washing of pots and pans, the following method should be observed. Pans should be scraped and all food particles placed in a bin. Hot pans should be allowed to cool before being plunged into water. Pans with food particles that have stacked to them should be soaked. Frying pans should be thoroughly wiped with a clean cloth, they should not be washed unless necessary. Pots and pans and other equipment should be washed and cleaned with a stiff brush, steel wool, or similar article in hot detergent water. Baking tools and equipment. Baking sheets are made of many sizes of black wrought steel. The less they are washed, the less they are likely to cause food to stick. New baking sheets should be well heated in a hot oven, thoroughly wiped with a piece of clean cloth and then lightly oiled. Before being used, baking trays should be lightly greased with pure fat or oil. Immediately after use and while still warm, they should be cleaned by scraping and wiping. If washing is necessary, hot soda or detergent should be used. Rolling pin, wooden spoons and spatulas should be scrubbed in hot water with detergent, rinsed in clean water and dried. Rolling pins should not be scraped with knife, This can cause the wood to splinter. Adhering paste can be removed with a cloth. Trays and tins used for pastry work should be thoroughly cleaned with a dry cloth while warm. Cleaning of large electrical kitchen equipment. The following are some tips on how to clean large electrical equipment properly. Switch off the machine and remove the electric plug. Remove particles of food with cloth, palette knife, needle, or brush as appropriate. Clean with hand and hot detergent water all removable and fixed parts. Pay particular attention to the threads and plates with holes on mincer. Rinse the cutting tools and equipment thoroughly. Dry and reassemble. While cleaning, see that the exposed blades are not left uncovered or unguarded and that the guards are replaced when cleaning is completed. Any specific manufacturer's instruction should be observed. Test that the machine is properly assembled by plugging in and switching on. That's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new. For more videos similar to this, click subscribe and hit the notification bell for you to be updated. Thank you for watching.